What is up, everybody? As we are just getting started here, and yeah, we're at somewhere, and if we're just gonna hop into a YouTube update as hear. Before we do the YouTube update, let's go into our sounds, cause yeah, that's way up. Sounds about 20. If y'all think it's too loud in the chat, just let me know. But yeah, let's just hop into a YouTube update because, I like to record the bulk of my YouTube videos here in stream. Yeah, it's a new thing that I've been liking to do, and it's been working out pretty well. So, without further ado, let's just hop into it. And what is up, everybody? Yes, welcome to the next episode. I had plans for this episode. I was gonna do a story element in this episode, but things worked out where I'm not able to do that right now. I am going to get the next plot of the story out soon, but yes, with that said, we do have two things we have to do. One is I'm going to leave that for a surprise later in the stream/video. And two, we're building a more industrial sized sugarcane farm so we can get rid of the one that's over at our starter base. And yeah, me and the stream fam is going to go collect some redstone from our nifty villagers right here. And we'll see y'all once we um more ready to get the farm in. Yeah, once we're more ready to get the farm in. But with all that said, yeah, I'm going to cut y'all to where we're either building the farm or right before that. And yeah, guys, the reason we're over here, like I said, is because we need more redstone. Actually, just so I can place all these down right here. And yeah, you know the drill. We're just gonna take all this rotten flesh that we got from our industrial district and turn them into emeralds. It would be more productive if I held a tool that needs mending, right? Yeah, that might just be a little bit more productive of my time. So let's get this one and get some more rotten flesh. Because these guys like to eat rotten flesh like it's going out of style. Like, I'm glad somebody likes it. I mean, I don't. I mean, why would I want rotten flesh? They're only good for turning into emeralds. Tried to press Y! That would be a nice feature, though. Just press Y and trade trade out if you have enough. Because they're not going to give you 64 emeralds. Oop, ran out of flesh again. And I'm gonna try to. Oh, nope, didn't happen. Never mind, I'm not even gonna finish that thought because my thought didn't even proceed. Okay. And now I should get the levels. Ooh, went up to 30 quickly. If you need levels, just build you an industrial district. Build you the mob farm that we have. And yeah, you're gonna get levels quickly. And then if you don't want to get levels that way, you can trade the rotten flesh back to these villagers. And then, ooh, excuse me. I mean, I already need a drink of water apparently. But then you can just turn around, and because you're probably going to need a lot of redstone, out of rotten flesh again, maybe we'll actually get rid of the supply this time. We might not need to wait for another day. Oh, no, I need that, but I don't need it quite yet. Yes, I got it. Oh, maybe we can get rid of the full stock in this one trade-off. Yeah, yeah. We'll just get rid of that because there's no need for it. Now, I'm going to max out your redstone trades, which I think you're being a little cheap with. Yeah, I think you're being a little cheap with those. I mean, like, not a little cheap. I think you're being a little, whoa. Maybe I'll just stay away from y'all for a couple days like I normally do. And then y'all learn that I can't do 57 for an emerald. Y'all eat these things like it's going out of style. Why would I want to pay 57? Why would I want to give you 57 just for... Well, I'll pick that up again so I can throw it in a better spot. Because I really don't care about it. Oh no, I need my axe! Give me my axe. Okay. Did not have to break anything and go in there. And I profited 10 emeralds off that trip. Yes, only 10 emeralds. So, I mean, we do get this, and actually, let's just bring this out because I need to make some pistons. And I don't have cobblestone. We're gonna have to go to the thingamajig. The thingamajig. The quarry, the stone quarry. Which I might show y'all how to turn that into the stone farm into a lava farm also. But I'm undecided about that at this second, so we're just going to not squirrel around. No squirrels on this channel. There's only moose on this channel. Yeah. There's only a moose on this channel. No squirrels. Unless I happen to make friends with a squirrel, then that's different. Then there might be squirrels on this channel. But that's players, not squirreling. Boop. So, we want this, and actually, we want to make sure we're sleeping. And then, no, we had the right one, I guess. Yeah, we had the right one. So we want to do this properly and don't be a dummy dumbs. And now we can do this properly. Yeah. Zoom out. Zoom out. Sorry if that messed with anybody. That should be enough. And since we're here, we might as well just get some stone for for the surprises later. I might need some stone. And we're going to get out of here because the surprises are around here very close, so I don't want to show y'all the surprises before it's time. Yeah, we want to get the industrial sugarcane farm in first. Okay, so that should be enough for now. And we'll throw the stone back in there, so let's just make a stack of redstone, then turn those into planks. Dang. I need more wood. I need more wood. I don't want to go to my wood area, but yeah, I just harvest that, so we're going to have to go over here, because there should be giant trees. Giant trees? Yes, yes, I chopped some of you giant trees down before. Eat, because apparently we're losing hunger fairly quickly. And this should be more than enough. Actually, since we're over here, yeah, I got some water. Do we just grab some grass from right here? Because if not, I'm gonna have to go to the starter base, and that's where all my dirt and grass is right now. Yeah, so I think we just gather some grass from the surface near here. Maybe not exactly from right here, but near here. And then we can just get started with the farms. Fairly, let me get my bearings. I don't get my bearings. Okay, so, yeah, because, no, not right there. It's over here. Crazy cave right around here somewhere. Is it, or, wait, what? This is not planned. I know some of you thinking this is planned. This is not planned. What? I've literally never been here. What does this have in it? Some blast protection, gold. Well, those are actually some pretty decent boots, and I do like wearing gold boots when I'm in the Nether. Fortune 2 efficiency. I just want the obsidian and the iron nuggets. So that I'm still kind of lost, but that was nice. If we can just follow this, I bet we'll find where we are. And I might spoil things. I might spoil things just following this mountain ridge. Oh man, I am so lost. Oh, maybe we're getting close. Okay, nope. Nope, we're gonna have to spoil it. Let's head this way. You know, if we go 0, 0, our base is close to 0, 0. I don't know why I do that. I just do that with every world I have. Like every world that I start, it starts with 0, 0. Like I start my base somewhere near 0, 0, and oh, smart. Okay, so this is where we loaded in. I do, but no. Man, do I at least okay? I at least have an ender chest on me. No, no. Oh. I mean, at least we're getting a view. Okay, there it is. There's that village that was at the start. Go low, go low, go low. No spoils, no spoils. Actually, we're near our dirt mining area. Yeah, I just can fly to the dirt mining area. Yeah, it's real simple. Yeah, I put that way too close to the base. It might, maybe we won't see it. If we do, I will totally come back here in an episode or off camera and make this look decent. I'm not going to make it look pretty, but I'm going to make it look decent just so I don't get no complaints on here or on YouTube that, oh, you have your little mining area right where you can see everything. At least put it out a little bit. Yeah, I don't want none of those. This should be more than enough. Yeah, in fact, I could just throw some of this out because I do have dirt and stuff at my area. So, in fact, let's just go. I should have everything I need. I know that sounds like I'm unsure, but that's because I technically am unsure. I'm thinking I need glass, and I really don't want. Well, if I stay this way, this is nothing you haven't seen before. We tore everything down and planned some stuff out on the base, but if I stay up here, this is nothing. This is everything you've seen before. No spoilers, no nothing like that. I mean, there might be a little spoilers, so we're just gonna try to keep looking down. Look down. Look down. We don't need any spoilers. You'll get those later in the episode. Yeah, you get to see everything all pretty and everything in the episode later in the episode. Do I have any more glass? Oh, I only have a little bit more glass. I need to go mine more glass. Do I have any other? I have 4 glass there. Do I have, no. Do we go check the starter base? Let's go check the starter base real quick. I know we're squirreling a little bit, but we need the glass because I want to do a glass elevator. Yeah. Yeah, for the items, I'm gonna just do a glass elevator and, little, little, little sneak peek. No. Yeah, a little sneak peek. All I'm saying is the thing I'm showing you today, it took me watching and rewatching the whole Harry Potter series and spin-off 4 times. Yeah. You go way back to like the Unprofessional Guide, episode 4 I think it was. We started on the thing that we're gonna show you today. Yeah. And if you follow me on Twitter, which let me go ahead and put that in the chat. If you follow me on Twitter, which you should be getting a link to that right about now. If my bot works correctly, which nope, my bot's not gonna work correctly okay, no, okay. Okay, bot. Okay, thank you, Nightbot. Thank you. Okay. Um, what I was saying is, that's when we started the project. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll get that sneak peek because I tweeted out yesterday because I was so excited and everything was just so exciting to me. But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil too much because that's later in the episode stuff and in the series stuff. I mean, yeah, later in the stream stuff. You can tell that I'm mainly a YouTuber that came over to streams. Actually, I used to stream on Mixer, but yeah, we all know what happened to that. Yeah, rips. I could actually, the most thing I loved about Mixer was on the Xbox, I could bring up my chat screen on my play, like my actual gameplay. Like, you couldn't see it, but I could see your chat, and I could interact just using one device. I mean, yes, I would have to get on like a phone or something if I like had Nightbot or like some commands that I had to use or something. I still, still had to use my phone for stuff like that. But I could interact better because I could just use my phone for typing real quick, and then we would use the actual what I'm streaming from as the screen to interact. Now, I do need getting tongue tied, so I apparently need some water. Need to calm everything down, slow my roll, slow the roll, Moose, slow the roll. Okay, so the reason I came all the way, 1 minute, no, okay, so let's get the value. Don't have enough room. I don't have enough. Okay, so yeah, we can throw this up there. Um, let's get the valuable box out so we can throw these emeralds in there. I need my iron. Emeralds are way over here. Apparently we came out with 39, 30 something. I don't know how I missed that, but I did. Now let's throw the valuables back and come over here, come down here. Still 20. Oh, because I haven't made more planks. You need more planks, Moose. That's why you went to mine that tree. 25. We're gonna need at least 28. Is it because I don't have enough cobble? I think it's because I don't have enough cobble. Yeah, it's because I didn't have enough cobble. So, um, let's come over here and we'll throw that in. And then we'll come over here. Do I have stone in these chests? Because if I, yeah, I have 30 something stone. A little over half a stack. So let's do this. Glad I turned around because that would have been super sad. It would work a little bit better, Moose, if you put the right pickaxe in your hand. Don't y'all think? Don't y'all think it would work just a little bit better if I had the right pickaxe? Yeah, I think that works just a little bit better. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, maybe we got enough to, yeah, we should have enough pistons. We should have enough pistons. So, now we can bring out our redstone box. I kind of want to bring out, do I bring that out? Okay, so let's throw that and that and that in there. Let's go ahead and throw this in there. And now I need to bring this stuff out. I'm just making sure I have enough of everything. Okay, so I think we're going to do the stair method. Do it in front. Because I want to run rails underneath, and then we'll probably bring the YouTube fam in. We'll do tiled stairs. Yeah, do I still? Yes, I do. Oh, we gotta have cobbled. I forgot. We gotta have cobbled. I have cobbled. Gotta have the cobble. So if we come right here, will that be a long enough stretch? I probably only need half a stack. Yes, we had the fortune pick. Yeah, I probably only need half a stack because my calculations a while ago, I'm only doing this 14 wide and double up. So I might have to move everything right here. That's going to be a pain because yeah, and we really need to add at least one, maybe two more. But I want to do that after I put everything in right here because then we're going to have to get a sorting slot in for the yeah. And apparently sticks are drops from some mob because yeah, sticks fell or I might have died on top of my stream with sticks in my inventory. That could be a possibility too. Either way, I replaced all the sticks with netherrack just in case. If y'all in the chat know if sticks are now drops from mobs, let me know. Yeah, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but maybe. I'll do another AFK session on this. And if I find sticks in the overflow, then I will let y'all know. But, do I? No, I do not have everything because I'm big dummy dumbs and did not turn that cobble deep slate into tiled stairs. Or do we do brick stairs? I think we do brick stairs because if I end up decorating this area, which I am leaning towards more and more as the days go on, I don't know how I would do it. I don't know. I think it might be too big of a project for someone like me, but I might tackle it later on in the series. I'm not sure yet. I for sure want to get all the farms in first, at least all the major farms in first, and then I will decide on how to do that. Yeah. Then we'll decide. I know for sure I want on that side of Drown Farm, and I know for sure I am squirreling and squirreling and squirreling, and no one is here to stop me. So, um, this is why I need a moderator. Yes, this is why I need to get big enough to have a moderator, so they can be like, Moose, Moose, you're squirreling, and it's not attractive. You gotta put the squirrel. You gotta put the squirrel up. So this is going to be our infinite water source. We should not need that, but just in case, we'll, because we are on a platform, we'll put that there. And then, yes, we are going to bring the YouTube fam in for an update because I think I have everything I need. I think I have everything I need. I'm not going to do a bone mill version. No, we're just going to do the regular version, and in fact, I'm not even doing like because they're so simplistic. I'm not looking up a tutorial. I'm just doing my own thing. We all know how sugarcane farms go. My thing is mainly going to be the collection system. So let me get that. Yeah, I needed to hydrate for a second, and then we'll bring after we sleep the night away. Yes, after we sleep the night away, we'll bring the YouTube fam in for an update. Yeah, guys, we'll bring them in for an update, and yeah. My somebody brought it to my attention. I might start my streams a little bit later. I'm not sure yet. If so, well, I might just push it back an hour. Might just push it back an hour because you know I like to stream for at least 3 hours. But with all that said, let's go on into the YouTube update. And what is up, Moosehorde? Yes, we are here, ready to get the industrial district in. And yeah, it's simple, it's simplistic. And actually, so unprepared. But actually, yeah. we are going to not do a time lapse of this. I was thinking about doing a time lapse for a second, and yeah, I decided against that real quick because if everything goes correctly in this stream, and I get everything edited correctly, then you should be seeing a time lapse of something else. But if not, then I'm sorry about the time lapses. But yeah, I'm not sure how y'all feel about the time lapses on the YouTube. If you don't like the time lapses on the YouTube, just shoot down in the comments and be like, "Oh, Moose, we really don't like your time lapses." Or if you love them, just say keep on, don't say nothing, or say keep on keeping on. But with all that said, we are going to put in our sugarcane farm. I went into sugarcane farms at the beginning of the series. I think it was episode 2 or 3. I will go back and link that episode in the description. Yes, we go into the redstone stuff and all that. And actually, I don't know if I did the sugarcane farm, but it's the same premise of how we did the kelp farm. So, again, I will try to find my video and link that in the description and maybe even put an iCard up. I'm not sure about the iCard, but it'll for sure be down in the description. And yeah, guys, we go into redstone bits in that episode, but same premise here, just instead of what we did going really high up, we're just going to do 3 high. And yeah, I will bring y'all in either in the middle or at the end. Probably at the end though. So, if I'm being honest, I will see y'all after this is done, and then we'll talk a little bit about it, and we'll go see the surprises. So, I will see y'all after this farm is completely finito. And yes, guys, I'm not sure how y'all felt about all that. Okay, I need one to go with that, so... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, you guessed it. We're missing something crucial. We're missing something crucial for this glass elevator. Glass elevator. Glass elevator. Glass. Oh, well, we got more glass. We got more glass. But I'm talking. I'm not talking about glass. No, I'm not talking about glass right now. What I am talking about is yes, we are missing a dropper, and actually, if I'm being honest, that's probably a little overkill for a dropper. Just a little overkill for a dropper, and let's actually bring our... Because I'm pretty sure, knowing us, knowing us, knowing us, yeah, we're gonna need that sucker here soon. If we're being honest with ourselves, yeah. No, I don't have. I was gonna put a potato in there, and just yeah. So, that back down. That back down. Yeah, Moose, put that back down. So, let's bring out the dropper. Let's bring out the. No, we needed to go in here because now we need redstone. Yeah, it takes redstone to make a dropper, Moose. It takes redstone to make a dropper. Didn't mean to open that. Okay, so I am thinking we want a glass elevator. Well, we want to occupy this whole space, so this is probably going to have to move if I'm being honest with myself. I'm not sure how I'm going to move it though. I can just bring out my grass because I don't need that much grass. And I kind of want to push this back a bit, so I'm thinking right there. So, you could technically leave all this. I just wanted to push it up against this chunk border. So, nope, I'm gonna have to rock it. See? Oh, let's go up a bit. Swoop down. Oh, no, missed it. Gonna have to rocket back. No, rocket back. Rocket Man! Okay, so let's just get this. And tidbit, if you're on Bedrock, yes, you can look forward and place. If you're on Java, you gotta go like this. And this is a, technically it's a texture pack, but it's a resource pack that I have that allows me to just make sure my redstone bits are facing the right direction. Bedrock tweaks is where I got it, and that's all I'm saying about that. Now, let's bring. Actually, I wanted to leave that one grass, but oh well, oh well. Now, I can properly set everything correctly. So, this is right about where I want, right about here. I kind of want the farm, front of the farm, the glass and whatever to go right here. And then, yeah, glass, grass, redstone. So, these three is where everything has to set. I'm going to want to bring it out here. So I could probably technically put the dropper. We want it as far back as we can get it, so this will probably be brought out. Dropper can go right there. And let's just put in the glass elevator. So glass right there, there, and there, and there. And there, there, and there. And yeah, we're just bringing this up, making sure that when the items get dispensed into or dropped into that, they're not getting dispensed, they're getting dropped into here. When they get dropped into there, we want them to flow all the way up here. And this needs to come oh. Again, guys, when you're working with stuff, you want to make sure you have the right pickaxe. Otherwise, you destroy everything. No, I was right. It needs to come up right there. That like that. And yeah. So, pick block this. That can go away. Pick block this, and these need to come up one past that. That needs to go there, and then we're going to need more glass. Because we want these glass to fill up right there. So if we come back over here, and yes, I know I'm putting the collection system in before everything. So we're actually going to need both of these, and I don't know why. Inventory space. That up. Not talking about the leather. Just not talking about it. If I had my story element in today, I would talk about it, but I do not have my story elements in, so I'm not talking about the leather. Just not talking about it. Nope. Okay, so that up, I don't even know why we have those. I know I'm gonna lose them. And I know I'm gonna lose my Heart of the Sea. I'm gonna get enough Nautilus Shell. One second, I need water. I'm going to get enough Nautilus, I'm not saying that word. I'm gonna get enough of those things. Yeah. And apparently, my headphones are not on right. So, I'm going to get enough of those things right there. And yeah, I'm going to forget about where my Heart of the Sea is and everything like that. So, let's bring in a little bit more glass because, I think I underestimated my glass needs for this project. And we should be good. We should be good. So, I also need... Do I have any more hoppers here also? That would be nice. Hoppers, hoppers, hoppers. I don't think I have any more. Just two. Just two. Okay. Take what I'm given. Take what I'm given. Sad realization. Sad realization. Do I have a sticky piston in here? I do not. We have to go kill us a slime, guys. We need a slime. And I'm not even joking, because... Actually, do we need a slime? 1 second. Let's finish setting this up. So... Yes, I would need a slime because I do not think my dropper system would work. So I think I need a sticky piston. Did not think about that. So let's sleep. I should have slime. I don't even need to go kill a slime. I should have slime inside my starter base. I made excess rockets because this farm is ridiculous, and that's why we're building the industrial-sized sugarcane farm, because now I need enough paper to keep up with my gunpowder production, so I can have the proper amounts of rockets, and I made too much rockets, so I might be doing I might be trying my hand to explodey stuff here after a while, like not in today's stream, but yeah, what? Okay, we need to make an emergency landing. If I cut out, I am sorry. Apparently, when I put my headphones on charge, they did not charge, so yeah. I might need I'm gonna need a second, guys. I'm gonna need a second. Okay, emergency avoided. I think hopefully y'all can hear me, and hopefully if anyone is in chat and you cannot hear me, just let me know. In fact, well, no. I would imagine after a while y'all would be like, "Hey, Moose, we can't hear you." But headphones are plugged up. Y'all should be able to hear me. Yeah. So if we come over here and stay low, try no spoilers, no spoilers. Just look at the ground, no spoilers. Yeah, this is the second time we had to come over here and try to keep everything spoiler free. Yeah. No! 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 When we come back out, we'll see if we have any more, wood that we can chop, but we should be able to come over here now. Not that one. Over here now. Get us some slime. Yeah, that stuff right there. Yeah, this stuff. We'll take that, and then we'll come over here. And actually, I got wood, so, yeah. Yeah, I should be good. I should be good. Hopefully. Hopefully. Um, let's fly back to where we're building stuff today. Well, hopefully not the only thing we're building today, but where everything is going to start today. Yeah, everything is going to start today. Had to get me some more water. Apparently, I am really thirsty today, and I do not hydrate enough during these things. So yeah, um, apparently today that's changing. Apparently today that is changing. I might actually have to do like a little. I don't know yet. We might have to take a bathroom break, and I know what I'm going to do for a bathroom break. Yeah, you are going to get the be right back screen, and maybe if you can see through the background, you'll see me mining through some stone that we might need today. But if no bathroom break is needed, then we probably won't be doing that. So that's one more rocket. Haha. Pro, pro, pro. Not really, but pro. Okay, so I needed that in there for that. Okay, okay. I can just still a piston right here. I so mad at myself. So mad at myself. We need that. We need this. No, we also need that. We need this. I just thought my cursor was up one, so let's put that right there. I need a bucket of water because we gotta do some finagles. Sticky piston. Poke out, poke out. I didn't mean to grab all those, but okay. Put that right there. We'll go down, and then we can actually, since this is right here, can place that right there. No, we, no, actually, yeah, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right. Don't question me, I'm right. And no, we actually have to go down more. I don't want to do that right there, so we'll pick that water back up. We'll poke a hole right here, and then we'll put the water back. So now this one can face up. Yeah, you know how this one goes. Yeah, you know how this one goes. Apparently this is the only way I'm gonna be able to do this. So can we bring these back? Yes. Yes. I need one more. Did the one drop? Yep. Haha. So if we come back over here and get our rockets back out real quick, let's see how quick we can do this. Rocket, two rockets. Two rockets should be able to do us. Ah. Yeah. Almost flew right off the platform again. Okay, so we'll come right here, grab this, and actually we can just grab that, and then everything should be ready to go. The dropper does not have water in the top. Um, if you are commenting in the chat right now, I am sorry. The computer is turned off. If you've been here before, you know how it is. But instead of doing our normal thing and wasting rockets, let's come over here and maybe I can twirl around. Yep, I was able to do it. Pro move, pro move. Then we can finish this off. And once the items come up here, they get pushed into this hopper. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a pro. I'm not really a pro. Nowhere near a pro. I don't have enough viewers to be considered a pro. But I, 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 I'm, I'm getting I'm getting it. Up. Charger fell out. I do not want these headphones to lose their charge, so sorry about this, guys. Maybe I won't have to tape them. Maybe. Maybe I just found a way to, like, keep them plugged in. But, okay. Yeah. Usually I would charge my headphones the day after. Yeah, well, let's go over here and then dressing room and then right here. And yeah, I'll usually charge those headphones beforehand. But yeah, um, I did. Apparently the charger just fell out though. So yeah, little bit kind of a different-ish stream today. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not exactly how we would want it, but it's okay. 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 It's okay, guys. Okay, so we agreed. Right here for the, well, no. Yeah. Right here for the glass and the stairs. Dirt, and then electrodes. Electrodes. So, glass, dirt, no, glass, dirt, this should be where everything comes to. And then we can just lead this on down. I think I'm gonna need more. What about y'all? Because we want to bring this in these chunks because I want to do my wall. If I'm doing decorations here, then I want to put my walls on these chunks because this would be more like a great hall and this would be more like just something, I don't know. I'm not totally sold yet on decorating this area, but we're thinking about it. So, um, I have some testing I want to do now, so we'll bring that out, then bring this out. Yes, we're going to do some live testing on camera. Do I have any more deep slate? I know I have more deep slate, but I was wondering if I threw it in there for some reason. Do not have deep slate. Nope, no deep slate. So, deep slate, that's cobbled. I needed you a while ago. Where was you then? Okay, so we'll use deep slate for the sides, just in case we decorate. We're gonna do kind of this theme-ish. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure, but yeah. So we would want that right there, and then come over here. Then we would want this right here. I'm thinking about turning those into well, no, you need pack ice. You need packed ice so everything can flow out properly when the trident killers are on. Enough about that farm. Let's worry about this farm. I actually have enough redstone blocks that I could probably. This is the glass area. Yeah. Yeah, this would be the glass area, so does redstone get powered through a block if it's redstone block? Oh no! I'm not doing it. I know, yeah, just not doing it, not dealing with it. Okay. So we need to clear out some little bit of space again. That's in my inventory for some reason. We'll just get rid of the sticks. Okay, so that should be good right now. Okay, so this will tell me if redstone gets powered through a block from a redstone block, and no. So we can come back here and do the same. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm only going to do 2 layers because I think 2 layers should be enough. Need regular rails now. Then we'll just do the rest of these regular rails. And then if we bring this right here, put that there. This is not on a chunk border, so it should not disappear. Should not. Whether it does or not, that's not me. Okay, so I actually have that in my inventory, so we actually need some... Do I have... Okay, if it goes to beep again, I will plug them back up, but for now, we're just leaving them out. It's alright. I should have got a little bit of charge on it. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I should have everything in my inventory. Okay, yes, everything's in my inventory. We'll use deep slate for the back. Again, actually, no, we're going to use this for the back decorative block. So if we come over here, and then, yes, we're going to put grass right there, and I forgot to fill up my buckets. And we'll take the shovel. No, we'll take the axe away. We'll take the axe away for now. It's going to make an appearance again. Just we need it away for now. Okay, so when sugarcane gets harvested there, it should get all picked up by this hopper minecart and instantly transferred into these and go to our dropper elevator, yeah, the glass elevator, and then everything should be all golden flakes. So, you know how it goes, We're going to put that there, and I don't have any sugar cane. Oh my god. Okay, no. I don't even think I have sugar cane okay. We might need to go get some sugar cane and just I'm not sure. We'll figure that out in a minute. We'll figure that out in a minute. I need sugar cane and yeah. I thought I had my pistons. Apparently I do not. Pistons are not a thing to me apparently. I still have my... Okay, I decided bricks. I was just slightly disappointed in myself. Just slightly, and then I remembered I decided on bricks. So I'll attack things with a spoon. I shouldn't need to attack things at all, but if I need to, I'll attack things with a spoon. It's done decided. I'll spoon their eyes out. I am a Viking after all. Okay, so now we should be able to do it now. We can put our pistons right there. Come back over here because, yeah, that's just how life works. Build our bridge up a little bit and then put these on the back of that. Put these on the back of that. Come back and get all excess blocks that don't need to be here. So I can use them to pillar back up. So I don't make a mess of things. Redstone on the back of that. And then you guessed it, observers facing the front. So one layer of this should yield us the maximum of 14 sugarcane per harvest. But there's one thing left we have to do. Yes, one thing that we have to do, is that, nope, that's not going to face the way that I want it. So, actually, I'm inclined to bring the YouTube in fan for another update, so, let's do that. And what is up, guys? Yes, the bottom part. Yeah, the bottom part. Yeah, I just did that. The bottom part of the sugarcane farm is in. I want to get at least one more layer in. That would satisfy me a whole lot. But I'm realistic, and I know that might not be possible. But we're going to try anyways. This is one layer in. We have to go one more layer up, and I might be able to just feed that one part of the sugarcane farm into, no, it's too low. So what we're going to have to do is when we put the second part in, if we put it right there and not put it over here, which I'm also inclined to do it that way too, but I am realistic and I'm probably going to just make it over here. With all that said, I might have to move that over a little bit more, but yeah, this is in. I'm not when we get this totally in with all the glass and everything set up, I might let y'all see it again, but for now, me and the YouTube fam is gonna keep on grinding on, and we'll see y'all here in a bit. So, as I was saying, let's actually not going to do that just yet. I want we gotta do this carefully, cause did I get them both? Got them both, I think. Okay, now as I was saying is we'll come up here and then I'm thinking we'll probably put the second hopper line in right there. I know it'd get powered right there, so we might want to, because this is right here, this is only a block, so I might want to just go ahead and push it up here, if I'm being honest. Let's see if this, yep, that's gonna line up with that. Let's put that there for now. If I decorate this, I'll figure some way out to hide this, because what I'm thinking now is that like that, and then we can save a whole lot of heartache if we just do it like this. That like that. Let's put that there for now. That like that. And then, ooh, I actually do still have it up here. So that up to, we'll break that once we get back down. I don't want to break it just yet. I don't want to break it just yet, so we'll put that like that, and then, you guessed it, you guessed it, 3 this way, and 3 this way. And then our normal rails. So that should get us all the way across and lead our second sugar cane into here. So, do I have a torch on me? I should. I don't know where it is though. Don't know where my torches went. I must have put them up. We can make sure and come over here and pick block this. Yep, we put the torches up somewhere. So, let's go sleep the night away. That's my 12 o'clock alarm, but we're only an hour into the stream. And wow, it's 12 o'clock already. We're only an hour into the stream, and yeah, guys, we're wanting to finish this off. There should be stuff over here. Yep, river right there. We'll get low enough where everything can, like, yeah, so we can see if there's any. Yeah, there's sugarcane right there. That should get us started. Should be 3. Yep, 3. Oh, no, that was 4. That was a 4 tall. So let's just travel these rivers using our rockets. Air travel. Yep, air travel, which, and we don't. Okay, we got some sugarcane right here. Some 2 talls. That should be 6. Over here should be 8. And 10. That's our redstone village. Oh, more sugarcane! More sugarcane! I at least want to kickstart the first layer. Like, I want to have a full... Yep. That should kickstart the first layer. And once the first layer fires, I should be able to kickstart the second layer. And once that layer fires, I might actually want to put in light source blocks if I do plan on decorating the whole thing. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as it is. When it's daylight, it should grow fine. I know I'm only going to, like, get half rates out of it. But that is totally fine in my eyes. We still have to put in the stairs on both layers, but I kind of want to get in the grass on the top one first. Just so when I put in the minecart, I don't have to compete with the minecart. Oh, nope, no! No grass! No grass. We want you right there. And let's actually bring you out 1. And then I'll put my stairs on that. So bring the stairs down, bring the stairs down. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. And we gotta do the same thing over here. So when I flood this, nothing should flood out. And now let's break all these. Ow. Let's eat some foods. And let's get some water. Bim, bim. Hey. Blood 2 more, and actually, let's bring these out like that. So I don't have to keep on jumping down. I can just come over here, get my water, flood my stairs. Get my water, come down, because that's how it's probably going to be easier, and then flood my stairs. Get my water. Oh, nope. Get my water. Flood my stairs. Get my water. Flood my stairs. And yeah, we're just going to rinse and repeat this cycle. I know. I know, but I wanted to do that for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. I just know. Boom. So let's grab this. Then we can grab all of our dirt and grass that is no longer needed in this position. Yes, I'm not sure if it'll be enough though. I am not sure if it'll be enough. So let's come like this and this because again, I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. And let's see if this is enough. Oh yes. Yes. So that should be enough right there. Let's grab this. And then that can go like, oh, nope. That, oh, came up 2 blocks short. Came up 2 blocks short. Technically 1. Technically none. Technically none. That needs to be there, that don't need to be there, so let's do that again. Let's pillar up. Nope. Let's pillar up. Grab that. I don't, hopefully that didn't fall, yep, that fell into the ocean. Fell into the ocean. That's not okay, but that's okay. I'll dive for it here in a second. Because we need to get up there, too. So let's go diving. Let's go diving. Hopefully we find our redstone. There you are, redstone. Come on, I can fly out the water. I know I can. I've done it before. Apparently not today, though. Not on camera. Not on stream. Not on stream, Moose. You can't do it on stream. Don't you know? Content creators can never do what they want to do on stream. Or while they're trying to make their content actively. That's just not a thing. Yeah. All content creators experience it. Yeah, you don't get to think you're special. Okay, now we need to fly right here and stop. I get it. Now, oh nope. I thought it was gonna be fancy. Just pick it up and then back out, and yeah. Now we can do this. And that's the second layer almost in. Ow. So if we come like this and do this and then just kind of do this all the way down, we should be able. In fact, let's just go down here. So that's like that. And then, yeah, that will be the second layer almost totally in. We'll just have to box all these up and then button up the unsightly parts. I'm not sure how we're going to do that because technically this both needs to be a wall. But yeah, we'll probably only see this one layer. We're probably only go if I decorate all this, we'll probably only see one layer, but get drops from both. I still want to frame this a little bit if I'm able to. But yeah, I might just do glass up there and just leave that unsightly. So do I have more? Yes. But I probably only have enough to do that. So let's just flood this. Would hope they wouldn't let me flood on ones that I've flooded before. Yep, they would. They totally would. Because I was about to say, let me test this to make sure. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 for sure that's been flooded. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we can just come down there to the last two. Now everything is in. Yay! Yay! Now we'll just hop up, crouch. And then do we have, no, we only have, let's go get a stack of those. Do we have any, no, we don't have any of that. Let's sleep the night away. I know I put my sticks up, but I need some, we're overcrowded here. We're overcrowded. I don't think I have anything to make torches here anyways. I know I have lanterns in there somewhere. I do know that. But, yeah, we're not dealing with that. We're not dealing with that. Not dealing with it. Doing it. Not doing it. Oh, okay, so, before we do all that, let's get this into place. So I don't have to worry about you. And then we'll fill this in. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck on that again. Because I would hate to have to go fishing for this thing out. So far, we've met up with this. If I had a good source of like glowstone or shroom lights, I would totally put some shroom lights in here somewhere. That is just not possible. Not at this moment. So especially the top one, it's going to get reduced rates at night. Well, especially at night, but I think the top one's going to get reduced rates. So I have glass. What am I? No, I'm in there for the hopper minecart. Moose. Yeah, Moose. Hopper minecart. So we can button this up and then use this as pillar block. Well, no, we probably don't even have to use this as pillar blocks. We can probably just do it like this. Well, no. First, let's get the sugar cane in. That would be nice. then if we ever want to put light blocks, we just come down here and break these bottom ones, not the ones that have the minecart in front of them, and not the ones that are out one, the ones that are just diagonal to the dirt. And yeah, once we get light source blocks, which I'll probably do that off camera, I'll do that. Yeah. So now we can just button this up, and this should give, once the sugarcane words today, words. But once this is all harvested, then we should be able to only get sugarcane dropping right there, and then it will go all the way over here, get pushed up by the glass elevator, because technically this is, even though it's getting dropped in there, technically it's a full block, so it's pushing it up. And yeah, guys, that's all done. That's all done. It's all done. As you know, it's about that time. Let me get a drink of water, and then we can button the top up just a bit, and yeah. So, let's button this top bit up here. Cobbled. Cobble. Actually, we don't need any more redstone parts. We can put the redstone parts back up in here. So that up in there, that up in there, that up in there, and that up in there. Redstone is out of my inventory forever. Well, not forever, but for this build, and you can go up in there, and you can go up in there, and you can go up in there. So now we can get everything back somewhat where it's supposed to be. I'm thinking we're just going to break this pillar, and we'll actually, let's go get some more polished orite, because I wanted to, I already did that. Wow. I'm ahead of myself. Okay, never mind. We'll just keep on keeping on. Yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on. Just keep on keeping on. New phrase, just keep on keeping on. Just keep on keeping on. You's doing okay, Moose. You's doing okay, Moose. Just keep on keeping on. Okay, so I lied. We are not going to put the glass in on this part. We are not going to put the glass in on this part because I'm going to have to get scaffolding out my box, my chest, once we have a full harvest from this. And then, well, not even a full harvest. We don't even need a full harvest. We just need one to grow. So, I will put glass in right here. I will put glass in right there. And that's where the glass will go. It shouldn't pop out diagonally, and yeah, it should be good. It should be good. Yeah, maybe. It should be good. Should be good. It should be good. So, as we get sugarcane in, yeah, it's all done. It's all done now. Now, once I AFK here for, like, either experience or just trying to heal up my stuff, then yeah, it should be all Goldie Flakes. All Goldie Flakes. How much iron do I have left? Do I have enough to make 2 minecarts? Only have enough to make 1 minecart. But I can come over here. Haha. But how much hoppers do I have? Do I have enough to do what I want to do up there? Yes, yes, I got plenty. I'm worrying for nothing. And speaking of scaffolding, let's go and make another minecart, and then we can make 2 minecarts with hoppers, and then we can grab this. Yeah, well, no, let's grab 2 because they're gonna get filtered into the system. It's just how it works. It's just how it works. So, um, you know the drill. You know the drill. No, not dark oak slabs. I thought we had tile slabs. I'm pretty sure I had tiled slabs somewhere. We only have 1. Okay, I have deep slate tile. That makes up for it. That makes up for it. We'll throw those into there and just flood everywhere with glass again and lose glass and be mad at myself because I have no glass. Um, we are going to get this in, and then before I show you the surprises, before the surprises come out, actually I did not make those in the slabs. We're going to get these in, and before the surprises, I need to take a little stretch, and we'll be right back. Um, but yeah, you know the drill. I needed stone anyway, so yeah, I'll take a little. Didn't want to turn all those into slabs. I'm good on tile slabs now. I'm good on tiled slabs. Good on tiled slabs. You know what? I don't even care at this point. We're just going to pillar up with these. Don't even care at this point. My caring level has just went away. Okay, so we'll come out like this, and then we actually need 2 of you. Now, more tiled slabs, more tiled slabs. And then we'll do that. Break this, break this, break this. And make sure we're aiming correctly. We are. Put that there. Yes, we have the other hopper minecart. We'll put this there, and boom! Boomsies, boomsies, boom, Z's. So we'll do that. Can we come over like this? Okay, that's there. And I'm not dealing with that right now. Okay, so that's all done. That's all I wanted to do. We're going to take a sleep, and then we're going to go to the mining part. Actually, we need that too. Let's put these slabs up somewhere because I don't need all these slabs. We'll eat something, and we might take a mid-flight eat. Yeah, I might have a mid-flight meal instead of waiting. Actually, no, I want to put those in my redstone box. Thank you, thank you. Those in the redstone box, those in there. Make sure I have my food. Fly. And then we're going to go mine out some stuff. I'm going to go take a wee bit break, take a bathroom break, stretch out a little bit, and then we'll be right back. And yeah. But first, let's go over here and mine some stuff. Actually, I kind of want to get there quickly. Can I get there faster just by spamming rockets? No, I gotta wait until the little fly rocket sound is done. But propels me further because I did flight duration too. I thought it would show the duration of the thing, but nope. 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 Slow us down. Okay, so everything on my, if you're watching through the stuff, well, one, let's make sure we have the right thing in our hand. No, no, we actually needed the silk touch. So, I'm going to put like a toothpick or something in there, and yeah, I will see y'all here in a minute. What's up, guys? I'm not sure if that BRB thing went well. We got a decent amount of stone. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some more stone. But, I say we bring the YouTube fam in for an update because I want to show both of y'all this at the same time. So, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Did not mean to burp right in the mic. But, yeah. Okay, guys, yeah, we're back. We're at the stone quarry, and yeah, it's just basically looking like one big blob of mess right now. But yeah, I did all this for a reason. I'll come back and get those when they're needed. But if we come up here, yes, this side looks kind of the same. Yeah, you're like, why are you showing us this again, Moose? It's the same thing. No, it's not. Yeah, I had a major stone placing session. Yeah, this whole half is in. The whole island is finally in. Now we can finally focus on making the top half look good. Which, I was supposed to spend some of my time right here getting everything ready for my AFK session, and I did not. But yeah, I got somewhat ready. I just didn't get what my AFK session. I don't know why I said AFK session, but I was supposed to get some of the stuff ready for an time lapse session, but I did not. So we might have to do something about that. And if I'm being honest, I'm thinking if we come to the top of the iron farm. So, ow. This is fine too. This is fine too. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, you see this mess? This mess is getting all torn up because I'm not totally convinced on how did that cat spawn up here. No, I'm not totally convinced about this layout, but I know for sure three things are staying. I am putting some kind of tower right here because if you see where that little box floating in the air is, that's my AFK area for this whole area. The whole town, the bazaar, and including the iron farm, actually all of it is inside the sphere. Yeah, the 4-chunk radius sphere. But yes, those three things, and obviously the two things that survived, are staying where they are. I am not totally convinced on the rest of this area. I am just going to put buildings in where I think they need to go. This is just a rough layout. I am most likely going to tear most of this up and do a layout of the actual path, which you can see by the cyan dots, and just kind of, um, uh, yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna plan them out a little bit better. But with all that said, Borg, is Borg near? Hey, Borgy. I don't hear him. Maybe, I can find him somewhere, and maybe I can put in maybe a tower, maybe two, and yeah. I also might do a tutorial on those. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how the time lapse goes. We'll see if I can find Borg anywhere, and yeah, I will see y'all after all that is done. And yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I will see y'all after that's all done, and let's just get started. And yeah, guys, I did not have everything pulled up correctly. Yeah, that didn't work good, but it's all right. It's all right. We are going to spend a second in my notification area, turning off some notifications that I don't need. Well, no, I need that. That can just interrupt stuff if it has to. All those can be turned off. I don't know why those are. Okay, so you can just be turned off for now. Yes, I'm just getting stuff ready for a time lapse session. I thought I skipped the night. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm just getting ready for a time-lapse session, and yeah, we're still going to do our thing right here, but, Borgmoose uses my phone, so yeah, we have to get everything ready for Borg, and, apparently I downloaded some stuff that I didn't want to download. Keep that on just in case Twitch decides to up me about something. Just go ahead and turn all this off, and I'm sorry about this, guys. Now it should be all good. Now we can get Borg on here. And I promised Borg I would get, them set up for the stream, but I did not. I.e., I was just going to get the section of an analog that I got and just play it on stream. Yeah, that's just how it was going to go. But yeah, I'm going to set Borgmoose up real quick. While Borgmoose is getting set up, I am going to go through here and get me some base materials that I'm going to need for this build. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. I know I am going to need a lot of stuff though. If being honest, I'm gonna need some cobble. We got some bricks. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be enough. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be enough. Um, some more bricks. Some more cobble, cobble. Okay, so I'm liking jungle and deep slate together, deep slate tiles together. They look very nice as roofs. I actually came to that conclusion on my own. Yeah, I know a lot of you have seen content creators like literally the day after I found this combination. Everybody else on YouTube uses it. Yeah, everybody else on YouTube uses it. So this just proves again that you're not the only person that finds stuff. You might find a different way of doing something, but yeah, if it's out there, it's probably been done before. If you found it, someone else has probably found it before. It's just whether you're the first person that puts it out there or not. But that's all fine. I'm not complaining. I'm happy that people find stuff, and sometimes, like most of the time, people find stuff that I don't know about, and then yeah, it gets shown on here afterwards because yeah, that's all. That's all this is about, is showing your build style, showing how you do stuff, and letting other people kind of take that style and do their thing with it. So we want to turn all these into stairs because I'm not sure how many stairs I need. And can we one second. Sorry about that. But do we have any jungle? Nope, I think they're all over there. Borg is ready to go just about. Do I need to quit? Oh. Why can't Microsoft do what I wanted to do? Okay. So we need to relog real quick, guys. So Borg recognizes that I'm here. Or did they finally, is that a bug and they finally fixed it? You might not be able to do a time lapse. We might not be able to do a time lapse, guys. I'm not sure right now. Let's sync up and get everything in here. I'm just kind of on the edge of my seat right now. seeing if everything's gonna work. Okay, okay. It's all good. It's all good. We're back. Um. Okay, so now we can come up here and I don't want to be up there. Thank you. Okay, so I know I had jungle in here somewhere. I know I seen like a stack of jungle planks. I know it did. I know it did. Ooh, that's better than jungle planks. That's actual jungle logs. So we can do that. Then we can do this, and then we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So, let's get Boss is finally able to do some stuff for us. So, let's get him into position, and if everything don't want to like crap out on me. Okay, so if I'm being honest, yeah, we'll annoy, yeah, we'll disregard bouncy stuff in there. Okay, if I'm being honest, do I want this side? Because it is going to be in front of a bazaar, and we're going to hear things jumping behind us. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Or do I want to do this side? Spectator mode can't happen enough quicker for me. Yeah, it can't happen quick enough for me. Yeah. But do I want to do this side or the other side first? I'm unsure because this side, the tower is for sure going to be seen. The other side, we it's going to be kind of blocked, like the bottom half's going to be blocked by the bazaar. And I'm thinking about ripping this field up, probably planting it somewhere over there, and putting like a little nursery maybe right here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We also thought about that cave idea that I talked about at the beginning. Thinking we'll do this side. So I have shears in my ender chest, I think. I think. So yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got them. We'll get the shears and realize I need stripped logs of some kind. Oak will do. Oak will do. Because I know I've seen some oak stairs around here somewhere. Yep. Okay. So, we can finally get started. Let's get let's let Borgmos get into position here. I'm thinking actually this, no, okay, so we'll go this side. Yep. One second. I know, guys. So okay, Borgmoose is ready, recording, and now we can take this up. It's only a placeholder, and if you catch the streams often, then you'll probably recognize what I am about to do. Sorry, thank you. Okay, so we'll go 3 and then alternate this. In creative, I just kind of build it out of one block and then I kind of texture it. I think I started on this for some reason. Yeah, I knew that didn't look right. So we'll come back over here. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I want the edges to kind of match this. But did I want a back one? I think I wanted a back one. Let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I wanted a back one. So maybe I can continue the wall design. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the first. This is actually going to go up pretty high. So, oh no. This is usually why I get this part, the lower end first. And then we'll just go like this for now. Oh, nope. 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 As I was saying, we'll go like this for now, and we'll go like this for now. And then we'll meet up with this. Let's go sleeps. And then, if I remember correctly, this actually has to go 17 high. Not doing the interior right now. Just not doing it. So this should be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So I guess once we get all the way over here, I'll count this out just to make sure that everything is right in my head. Because I'm not going back to the creative world. We're just going to plan this out as we go, and yeah, everything should be fine. Everything should be fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, that's how high it was, I do believe. That's how high the ground looked. I mean, that's how low the ground looked when it was in my creative world. That's how high it looked when I was in the creative world, when I was on the ground, kind of. This represents me floating in creative mode. So yeah, that looks about as high as it was. So let's knock one of these walls back down a little bit. Maybe just one. Yeah, we are able to get one. And then we'll flush all this up with this and then start then we have to do that. So oh no, we did the wrong block. No. 3. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of this pick blocking and placing. And we want to do this side because, well, it's just going to work out better for us. And I'm not quite sure what kind of farm's going to go in here yet. I know we have the industrial sugarcane farm over there, so that puts that out of the running. I want to do more tick farms over here, but I'm not quite sure as of yet. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the chat. I will take any and all suggestions that is thrown at me. If you don't have any suggestions, then well, I'm sorry. You don't have any suggestions. You can still comment in the chat though. I will take any and all chats. And I will respond to any and all chats. As long as I am not hyper focused. Because that does happen a lot. If you tune into the stream a lot, you know me, I like to get hyper focused. It happens. I don't mean for it to happen, but it happens. And we just deal with it as it goes on. Yet another reason why I probably need a moderator. Don't you need you to moderate the chat, I need you to moderate me. How close are we to the top? Seems like we gotta be close. Don't it? Oh yeah, we're only 4, so let's just do this on this layer. And Borgmoose might need to move up some. I'm not quite sure as of yet. Let's just get these final ones in. And then I'll create me a little I'll create me a little platform. And then I'll have something to come back up to, like fly up to. We'll have us a little mini mob farm inside, but that is alright for now. Because, as you see, the island's made. It's all dunzos. So, we don't have to worry about the island. Stuff falling all the way to the ground. We can just go in there and get it. Now, this pattern is not what you would typically see in a tower. Most of the time you just see I forgot to texture. I forgot to texture. No. No. Oh my god, no. Okay, so do I have scaffolding over here? Cuz I cannot go all the way back to the industrial district just for scaffolding. Cannot happen. It should not happen. It might happen. I don't have scaffolding and I really need to texture all this. I don't need to do much texturing because, I mean, we took like medieval townhouse style and did every other block a different solid color. So at most, I just need to dot some andesite, maybe some stone in there. But it would be nice to have our walls textured. But I am recording at the moment, so that might take too long. You know what? We'll do the recording. Borg has to move anyways. So now if I remember correctly, this didn't go as high as this, but it did go pretty, high. So, come one in, and actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that is actually the height. Um, we'll go one more to be safe. Then 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the same thing over here. And then we want to come and match this up. One more. Oh, apparently I'm not prepared at all today. That's fine though, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. All we have to do is just one little thing. Get that little twang up in there. Okay, so now let's look at the camera. So let me try to remember this. Was it these two? Or these two? Or was it 3? I think it was just these two. It was 3 up, and then a stair up there. I do not have a stair at this moment. And then, did it come out this way or did it come out the other way? I think it came out this way, so we're dangerously low on food. Where is the oak stairs? Yes, I need those too. Okay, there's oak stairs. Okay, we got them. We got them. So let's sleep that night away. And I need, do you have... Oh, yep, we got those too. Oh, nope. Nope. No. Haha. And we'll just go ahead and put those in. Put that like that. I don't think I did that right. I do not think I did that right. No, I did not do that. Neither one of those right. So those actually have to go down one. And then I actually have to bring these down one too. And then what we do is, if I can get my slabs back out, upside down stair there, slab there, and yeah. Just on these sides though, just on these sides. Actually, no, that needs to be reversed. Yeah. That has to be like this. That's all nice because our Strip logs are gonna go right there. So if we do the same pattern right here, just go ahead and put these up, and then we can come back and put these up. That's looking all nice, and I forgot to put my platform up there. Yay, yay, I forgot to do something. Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. Okay, so with all that done, let's get Borg Moose to move. Yeah. And get the computer back on because I want to, if anyone ever chats, I want to be able to interact with the chat. Oh, more moved Borg. Not me. Okay, so let's get this and break these out. We'll put those back. We'll get this out. And then we'll come up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these like that. One, two, three. Then you guessed it, they're gonna go all the way around, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough. No! 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 Fly away in shame. Ow. Oh. Ooh, are those stripped? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't need to strip my own oak. You still got stripped oak that's there. I don't know what you're talking about. All of these are already stripped. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. We pre-stripped these logs before they were on here. Everyone knows. Don't mind me. Everyone knows that we already stripped these logs. They're already done. There's no need to go back or go to the outside. There's no need for that. Actually, since we're down here, we might as well break right here. And then right here. That'll be our doorway in. And this is to whatever farm that we have, or the storage system to, yeah, whatever we decide to do, that's it. Come over here and strip this, and now, someone talk me out of it. Do we go to the industrial district and get scaffolding so we can get this roof in better? Do we do it? Do I risk the trip? Actually, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know y'all are like, you're recording a time lapse, Moose. That time lapse can time itself because I have also some extra slabs that we made over there. So we might want to go get those. Let's slingshot our way over there. And yes, I know I need a better way over there. I need to get, yeah, I just need a better way over here. I need to put me a villager trading hall somewhere right here. And then it's just a straight shot this way. Yeah, straight shot in the negative Z direction. So now that we're over here, let's go get us some scaffolding. Couple stacks should do us, and let's get some of the excess tile slabs. Sorry about that, guys. I'm munching on some popcorn while I'm doing all this, and yeah, you know how popcorn do. I know, I made me excess. Okay, there they are. There they are. Like, I was so mad about that I made excess. And yeah. So now, we can go back here. And finish off this time lapse. Ooh, I did not come prepared. Because if I remember correctly, I wanted to use, warped trapdoors for the windows. Not too much time later. Now, finally, we can do this. We'll put that like that, because this will be framing our roof. Do we want a high-ish roof, or do we want just a regular old roof? I think we just go regular spiked frame roof. I know it's simple, but some things are better with simplicity. And I think this will be one of those things. Aha! So now we put that like that, and then meet this up right here. And now we bring out the jungle stairs. Let's get jungly. Let's get jungly. Oh no. Ah! Technical difficulties. Should be fixed. Okay. So let's get jungly. And then we put that right there. And then this goes right here. And I'm not too sold on the roof. I don't know, something could be different with this roof. Sleep the night away. So what could I do different with that roof? could I do this? That's not what I was trying to do. Can I do this? Oh, it would still need to come up. Because what I'm thinking is, you know how some people do like fences right there? Oh no, I could still do that. I could still do what I want to do. Um. Ow. Ow. So, what I'm thinking is we'll go over here, and I'm thinking spruce fences actually will probably go nice with this. So let's get these final two deep slate tiles up. We'll replace them right here. Not like that. Like this. We'll drop down here. Do we? Yes, I think Borg moves to the other side. No. Borg moves right there. Up a little bit. Down a little bit. And then Borg Moose will get a good look of what we're doing. Then we'll also put jungle stairs right here. And right here. And you guessed it. Right here also. Come on down. And we need some foods. Some foods. Let's go get some more. I was hoping to have like some. Okay. Ooh, and they're stripped also. They're pre-stripped. They're pre-stripped. So, what I am thinking, do we actually have, yes, we got some spruce fences also. Yes. So, this will tie in the roof because everything's a little too light for me down here. If I'm being honest. No, the roof is, the sides are not going to change too much. No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Down one more. So we want a log right there. Log right there. There, not like that. Thank you. A log right there. Not like that. Thank you. Thank you. Like that. Do I just come down with the tile like this? Yeah, I think that adds to it. Ah! And then we'll come like that. And like that. Yeah. Ignore the floaty stuff in there. Ignore it, ignore it. It's not there. Yeah, that's looking good. Now we gotta get this part in. I know what y'all thinking. Y'all are like, why didn't you do that earlier? One, let's move the Borg to right about, I wanna get front of the tower. Also want to get anything I do on the sides too. So yeah, that should be good. Okay, so let me remember how this was done. So I'm thinking it went out right here. No, not that. This is why I should take screenshots of stuff. Then I could have a perfect recollection. Yeah, yeah. I can remember it good. I can remember that stuff good. Remember that stuff good. Remember? Hashtag free member berries for all. And we'll just do that and then come. So come in. And then come in. Yeah, I think that looks nice and quaint. Yeah, yeah, nice and quaint. Okay, we really gotta get up there so we can do the roof part. Okay, so it will be we're gonna need no, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Sorry. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. We was all good. We was all good. We was all good. So actually I kinda want it up one. And that's the basic pattern we're gonna go around, and then one of these will have a slab on top of it. So if we come up here a little bit, I should be able to go actually all the way around, and we're probably able to pick that back up. Ah, shoot! Bad words. Bad words. So, no, we want up there, so we can do that, then that, then you guessed it. If I'm able to get it, then we'll do that. Then we'll repeat this pattern all the way around. So we'll go like this. No! That's up right there. Back. Up. Back. Up. And then block. Back. Up. Up. Back. No. No! Oh, I'm like, yeah, yeah. That almost. Ah, no! Wow. Just wow. We can destroy that because most of this will probably be destroyed anyways, or I don't know. Something's gonna happen to it. Something's gonna happen to it. I gotta texture this whole area up a little bit. It's looking too monotoned. So now let's try this one more game. Let's try this one more game. Sorry guys, I'm speaking my native language here. Oh no, we don't want that. We want that. And then the block over here. And we're in the home stretch. That like that. Down. Oh no. Up. Back. Up. No! How am I stuck? I was stuck right there. I was literally stuck. Back. Up. Block. Up. Aha. So I'm gonna fly down. We'll sleep this night away. And yeah, that's starting to look good. Now the only thing left to do on this, on the outside at least, is to get the window in. And if I'm being honest, Borg, you're going to have to sign off for a minute. Yeah, you can stop recording for a minute. I need to, this is the only part I really need the creative copy for. We're going to have to go back in there. That's not what I meant to do, Borg. That's not what I meant to do. You're messing up, Borg. You're messing up. Do we gotta, like, fry you or something? No, I don't want to do that. Oh my god, stop doing that. 1 second, guys. I'm having technical difficulties. Borg Moose is being a jerk. Okay, so, what we can do now is we can back out. Yeah, because I didn't want you to. We gotta look at the window. Little sneak peek into my redstone world. Don't mind that, don't mind that. That's just, something that failed. Something that failed very, very horribly, and I'm kind of mad about it. Because we don't have something like that on Bedrock as of yet. Here is where we need to be. Yes, as you see, I have some townhouses built. That was my first attempt at a townhouse. I have some market houses built, and this is what we're really here for. Okay, so it's basically the same pattern as up there, and I knew I did this wrong. But it's okay. We'll fix that once we get back in there. But yes, this is the window I'm talking about. All we really want to do is a 4 high, 3 wide, and then frame it in. And this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, on the 8th one. Okay, guys, so we should have that. We should be joining, we should be getting back into the world. Okay, so I messed up. These need to be torn out. These need to be torn out. Because this is a 3x3 area with a whole door system in. If I remember correctly, these got pushed back because these were like this. Okay, so Borg Borg, my Borg. Borg, my Borg. Let's get Borg Moose set up again, and then we'll go and we'll knock the yeah. So what I'm thinking is we'll go get some more deep slate, and then oh, I don't want to do that. Then we'll go. Just work with me here. Oh, you know how I used polished deep slate right there. I am thinking about using deep slate bricks and still probably using the deep slate, polished deep slate for the top. We'll figure that out in a second. No, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. So we'll put that right there. I'll take you out. And okay, so I need more deep slate. Again, ignore all the floaty things. Ignore all the floaty things. I can probably put some stuff up though, so we can probably put like all this wood stuff. We probably don't need it for the time being. For the time being, we'll need the scaffolding for sure. And I think I put all my texturing blocks up, so we want to stack that. Really? Okay, I didn't put my texturing blocks up. So, now, we'll put half this up. And we'll bring some more stairs. And we'll go turn that, yeah, we'll turn this deep slate, half of it into stairs and half of it into walls. I know what I mean. We're just going to do it, and I'll show you here in a second. So, break walls. Break slabs. And just a few brick stairs. Just to be safe. I'm not sure if we'll need those. I'm pretty sure we don't is what I'm trying to say. But just to be on the safe side, we are going to bring them. That tells me I have a surplus of doors and stuff in here. Okay, so we need one door and some trap doors. Trappy trap door, trappy trap door, trap me a door. Trappy trap door, trappy trap door. Only one? Do we literally only have one? We got 5. Oh, no, we got more. Okay, so this should get the door done. Okay, I got everything I need, so let's bring everything that I'm going to use down before we get started. That and that. We'll get rid of the stored for now. So let's start on this door. So, door right here. Trap doors right there. And then right here. Yeah, that looks nice. It's already looking a whole lot nicer. We might have to break this wall. Thinking we might have to, just for symmetry's sake. 2, 3. Then we'll go like that. Oh, nope, we had to come up one. Had to come up one. But we do want to do that. We'll break that. And then we'll actually put this back right there. We'll come out like this. So when I get me a lantern, I can place that a lantern right there. And do I have me a lantern? No, I probably have me a lantern down here. Oh, almost passed it. So I probably have me a lantern somewhere in here. Yeah, let's just bring all these lanterns because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need them for the windows also. So, you're commenting in the chat, I'm sorry, yeah. You know what time it is. So we'll put that there. That just lights everything up nice. So, we'll put these up. Because there's literally no use for just 4. And as I said, I'm going to need it, but whatever. Need stripped up, yeah. Need stripped spruce logs. So we'll put some of this up. Do we have any oak trapdoors right off the bat? No, we are going to use oak trapdoors though. Do I have any? Okay, no. So that will get us 4 stairs. Bam. There's us some of that. Now, we need to empty. Well, no, I think I just. Oh, yep. Okay, so we can actually get rid of that and bring these down. So as we were, Moose needs to move. Yeah, Borg Moose needs to move again. I'm thinking mainly a shot of this side with somewhat of a shot of the other side, and then everything should be nice and golden flakes, and we can call this done as soon as I get the third one in, and it'll probably be off camera. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where everything was. Yeah, that's where a hole was right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I remember correctly, it was like this and then this. Let's get these out also. Then put those in like that and those in like that. We have a stairage. I only got me one oak trapdoor. One oak trapdoor. But yeah, that actually looks nice. I didn't think it would look nice. So let's skip the night, and then we can search for another oak trapdoor, cause yeah, those look nice. Those look nice. I'm not seeing one. I'm not seeing one, and given our wall pattern, that's kind of surprising. Just a wee bit surprising. What can I get rid of? Okay, I can get rid of that. I don't think we need those anymore. Really, I truly, really need everything just to be safe. Maybe I made some room to make some trapdoors. And we'll take some of this with us too. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have enough of that either. Okay, so we can get back to this. We can get back to it. Yes, we can get back to the old grind. Let's get that. Don't need to do that. And then we can grab our walls. I think they wanted to be all the way up. Ow. Double ow. Uh, uh, oh. Thank you. So it would be right there, then right there. No, 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 no. So, break, 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 and we'll just go 3 high. 3 high will do. That like that, that like that. Ow! You're supposed to jump on the ledge, not whatever you're doing. Okay, so... no! We flew straight through that! We flew through the thing! Okay, so that like that, and that like that. Bam. No, we didn't want to do that just yet. Just yet. Like that. Do we... Yeah, I think that looks nice. No, no, no. Flew through the scaffolding again. I don't know how that spot. I didn't want to do that. I want to go up on the thing. Stop. Stab it. Stab it. I'm jumping. See, you can jump. What? That's possible. I don't believe you. Which I don't looks nice on it. Yeah, I mean, I know I don't have any windows in that part, but it still looks nice on itself. So, we'll come over here, and actually, we have some void space for there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bam. It was like bam and bam and bam. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. on both sides. Yeah, I think I lined everything up correctly. We need this back and this back. Really don't want to do no falling right here. That would be big stinkers for us. And then we'll do those like that. And then get the windows part in and bam. So now we can do this, this, and this with slabs in between those. And then we'll do this. Okay. No, those are tile slabs. Do I only have 8? I only have 8 bricks left. I need to go make more bricks. 2, 3, 2, 3. Oh, that needs to go away. And that needs to go away. Ah, I need to stop jumping. Yeah, that was scary. That was scary. That there and that there. Oh no! Okay, so I need to go make more slabs. Yeah, I need to go make more slabs. So what can I put up in here? I can put those up, I can put those up, and I think that's just about it. So this should be a quick little process because we already know where everything is. It is our base. Did I get lucky and bring some cobble? Yes! Yes, very much looks. Very much looks. It's like we've been doing this Minecraft thing for a little bit, huh guys? It's just kind of like we almost been doing this for a little bit. I am out of food, so I am going to starve to death if I don't get any food. That would be nice. Ow! I don't want to die getting food! No! Food for me, food for you, food. Oh, wee. So we'll take a stack of the. Whoa, no. Now we'll take a stack of those. Now we'll take a stack of. No. Now we'll take a stack of those. And we'll walk back over here so nothing goes awry. Nothing goes awry. Yeah. Nothing went wrong. We didn't have to go get more materials or anything. No, it's not like that at all. I got... Oh, because they're stacked. They're a stack. And then one right there and one right there. Come in here. Mine that out. Jump to make sure nothing's up in there. And then bam. Ah, it's looking good. Should we go ahead and just move Borg Moose so he can capture the last little window? I think so. I think so. And realize that we didn't tile the other side and stairs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That happened. That happened. That happened. It happened. It happened. I needed the tiles anyways. Where are you, tiled stairs? Where are you? So you can go back up in here. Yes, you can go back up in here. Go back up in there. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. You can't stop us. We're finishing this. We're finishing this. I'm not sure what we're putting in here yet. I am not sure what we're putting in here yet. At all. Do we do like bamboo? Oh no, we didn't do that right. No, 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 no. Okay, we're gonna have to boom, boom, boom. Since we're up here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Pretty sure that is right. So as usual, we want to hop over here so we can get all of our stuff back. Then we hop over here. Boom, 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 boom. No, no. Bad luck. Put that there, put that there. Final. 2 trapdoors. Darn you, Minecraft. You're so crafty. Trapdoors right there. Then, you guessed it, you guessed it, you guessed it, you guessed it, you guessed it. We're almost done, we're almost done, we're almost done. Okay. Put that there, and put that there. Wood slabs in between those. And then we frame what? What? As I was saying, we frame this in, trying to make me look bad. What's wrong with you? Put that there. Put that there. Boom. 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 Um. You know, I think that actually looks good because one, now we can like put those out, and yeah, I think that looks better. So we'll actually do that on all the sides. You give me a minute, which we're almost done. Yeah, we're done with the house, so we're almost done with the stream anyways. We're just gonna fix those real quick, and 1 second. Yeah, we have some stuff to figure out, so we'll break that. We'll get all that up, and I think we can call Borg Moose Dunzos for now. That was not the right one. Oh, oh, no, it changed all my emotes. It changed all my emotes, so no emote finish. No emote finish. No emote finish. Okay, so, whatever. Just as long as you do the right thing and let me stop you. Okay. So, where we're going with this is, yeah, it's all finished. All we have to do now is fix these windows right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 blah. And by fix these windows, all I am saying is we're going to tear these out, put that one more higher, and then those go right there. Did I at least get it? No, I did not. Uh, I was doing this perfect a while ago. Maybe it was because I was a block down, yeah. Aha! Aha! And then we'll break that and get all of our scaffolding back. And then, final side. Final side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did too high again. I know I'm gonna have to go over there and get some stuff. I just know it. And then that right there, and that there, and that right there, and that right there. See? See? I told you. I told you. Ah! That didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It's nice, it's done, and let's bring in the YouTube fam for one final update. And if you want to see this video cut together in its full entirety, I suggest shooting your way up towards the TubeYube. If I can spell it correctly. Yeah, shoot your way up to there, and yeah, let's get in with this final update. No stream statue today. I might get it in off camera or in between things, but yeah, let's get in with this. And what is up, everybody? As you've seen by the time lapse, and as you see behind me, it is all done. It's not all done. I'm lying to you. It looks pretty on the outside, don't it? It looks all nice and pretty on the outside. But if you come in here and just walk in, yeah, it's nowhere near done. What I am doing is I am waiting for an idea to hit me of what type of farm to put in here, and the farm is going to go, it's going to be a micro farm obviously, but it's going to go up right here. And if I decide to, like, whatever I decide to put right there, storage will probably be right here. And if I decide to make this a storefront, we'll probably make that into the actual store part, but I'm unsure about the storefront part yet. But with all that said, if you like the video, I suggest leaving a like down below. If you want to keep up with the content like this and more, I suggest subscribing. And if you want to keep updated with all my antics and when I go live and all that, all my social media links will be down in the description below. And yeah, guys, I will see y'all in the Okay, guys, I don't know if you can hear me. If you can't, I'll be putting subtitles in the video. But, yeah. If you like the video, all that good stuff, and I will see y'all in the next, video, whatever it may be. And yeah, guys, bye.